this music, and all I can think about those chicks dressed up like that with their guitars. Oh my goodness!
Maybe the best video ever.
It could be the best video ever. Oh my goodness! We have people in the studio not agreeing with us, but those would be the female side. As from the male aspect, oh my! So we want to thank you for tuning in on New Year's Day. It is 11. Al and I are going to be like going into the kitchen trying to find something massive to eat. I know I ate a lot last night, did a little bit of drinking, and it was a lot of fun. Al, it's good to be with you on the turn of the year, buddy.
You too, man. I'm still having flashbacks to that popcorn that Kevin Higgins gave us back a couple weeks ago.
I got to go find that store because I don't even want to know how many calories those things had, and we do love eating here on the in the studio. So if you ever want to stop by or drop in, the best way to get through the gatekeeper is to bring food. So we love that. We have just sitting here having a enlightening conversation with Tracy Congdon about credit card processing. He's written us an encyclopedia of information. Oh my, Al, are you learning?
I'm impressed. I am impressed. This is something where if you take credit cards at your business, this is a guy you need to speak to because he's going to tell you if you have what you should have, and if not, he's going to show you what you need.
What's really cool, it's not a sales call. Here's a man who is an ultra professional. He is very, very prepared, and he's going to be able to tell you, yeah, you're doing it right, or you need some tweaking.
Exactly. Very professional.
So, Tracy, if you had some time, and we're going to give you a few minutes, what else would you like to tell people about what you do?
You know, it's a very complicated thing. Like I told you, I thought I was way underprepared when I came here, and as you can see, I have several pages here, and we barely even scratched them. So, it's a long, complex process, and I'd like to just sit down, whether it's over coffee, and discuss a few finer points of things that you could be doing that could be bringing a lot more money through your door, keeping a lot of your hard-earned money in your pocket, and just have you processing as efficiently as possible.
You're saying that you might be able to save people money?
I never like to use that term. I can definitely improve your bottom line without a doubt. I have several ways, and each one of those ways can put thousands back in your pocket.
Cool. One of the things that's really important, and again, with the social media, is I want to make sure that people can get a hold of you in multiple ways. We've given out your phone number. We've given out your email. Tell us about other ways that people can get a hold of you.
I am on Facebook, but I recently learned I need to do some tweaking on there.
And we're gonna get that straightened out.
So if you find North American Bank Card Agent 9006, it should come to me. So I'm on Facebook. I do have a LinkedIn and I do have a Twitter, and I just need to learn how to use them a little more efficiently myself.
How often are you in the office? And are there people there at the office if you're not there?
Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You're almost guaranteed to run into me.
All right, and why don't you tell us where that office is, because it's out on the west side again.
Right. It's across the street from Madonna University. It's all one ways, and it can be a little tricky. It's 36927 Schoolcraft Road in Livonia. I'm directly between Newburgh and Levan. I'm in the Marquee Corporate Center that sits behind the Top Value Muffler Shop, which is a great big yellow building. So that's an easy one to find.
And what's your phone number once again, please?
It's 313-643-5391.
All right, awesome. And that will be on our fan page as well. We'll have that out there for you.
We'll get that out on the fan page. And now, because you're out in the Ann Arbor area, what's your coverage area? What are you covering for us?
You know, I've gone as far as Saginaw, as far as over as Lansing. I would really I'd like to stay in a 50-mile radius of my hometown area, which is Belleville.
Okay.
But I will travel.
All right. So, but you're getting out to the lake. For us Eastsiders that live over by the water, you're certainly going to cover
Absolutely.
us. And for me, being in the entertainment side of it, we're always in the restaurants and lounges. Are those good customers for you?
Oh, fantastic.
Is that right?
Fantastic.
Yep. He's got my eyes opened, and obviously, you know, Jerry and I are about giving referrals, and I probably average about 100 a month, so he's definitely on my radar now.
Al, will you give him some positive feedback, seeing that it's 2011 and we're going to turn the page on all the negativity? So are you going to give Tracy some positive stuff?
Absolutely. You mean right at this moment? You want me to throw some positive things his way right now?
No, just when you get on Facebook, or we can get on our thing and put on something very, very good about what he knows and what he does.
Absolutely. It's something where a testimonial, which is something I plan on doing. I would love to do a testimonial for you on Facebook as well as LinkedIn. And again, it's something where it's my way of giving to you. And that's how we can do these positive things for each other.
I like that very, very much. How did you find out about Networking Squared, and what we've got going on.
You have a Facebook guru who popped up on my radar at one point, and after liking his page and become a friend of his and reading more and more about it, I started tuning into the show. Once we were friends on Facebook, I saw that you had some openings, and I think I threw it out there 3 or 4 times before it was finally picked up, and here I am.
Isn't that amazing? See how that works, Al?
It's an amazing thing, isn't it, Jerry? Wow. People are like, oh, that stuff doesn't work. There's 800 million people on Facebook. It's not a fad.
It's not a fad. It's not going away.
It's a verb.
It's a verb. We are all about action here, so, skip all that noun stuff. We are talking about verbs. We are action, and Tracy followed up. He made sure that he got in here. Now he's got his radio interview. You can now put that on your Facebook pages. You can put it on LinkedIn. We can YouTube it. If you'd like to get on Networking Squared, Al, we don't want to make it as hard as what Tracy had to do, but what's the best way to do that?
Well, probably the easiest way would be to call us directly. My number is 586-883-5838, or again, become a fan on our fan page and reach out to us, and we'll get right back with you.
We like what we do. We enjoy this. We're always smiling. We're always putting on the positive attitude. That's what's going to help bring back the business nice and strong in Southeast Michigan for the small business owner. And that's basically one of your big customers, right? Small businesses?
I really like to think that I'm helping protect the economy in Michigan and help improve it. I mean, I seriously take that very personal, and I'm very passionate about it. If I see a business close, I felt maybe I should have done more to help protect them. I probably could help them bring in more customers, a referral, just anything. So I feel very strongly about that.
Well, see, we need to be like that, too.
I think we are. And I think that he fits into what our thought process is pretty well. So I feel very fortunate that we had him as our first guest this year.
Yeah, we are going to start this year off with a bang. We've got some great people coming in this month. We want to fill in February and then continue on through the rest of the year. We want you to be partners with us. We don't have somebody come in just to be a guest. We are partners. And when people have questions later on in subsequent shows, they may ask about this, and we're going to get Tracy back on as our credit card processing professional and say, you know what? Al and I can't answer those kind of questions. However, we have a man that could do that.
Yep. And I wouldn't have any hesitation at all to recommend him to us.
So, Al, pet peeves, what do you got going on?
Okay, guys, it's January 1st. Take down your Christmas lights. Take down your Christmas lights.
So let me ask you this, Al. You're going to go out and do people's Facebook pages for free. Maybe while you're setting up their Facebook fan page, you could take down their Christmas lights?
It's a definite possibility. You know what? Mine will be down today. I guarantee it. And you know what? If I'm walking around and riding my bike in March and yours are still up, I have issues with that.
He'll be stopping at your door, and that'll be your pet peeve. Get that big Al Crawford off my porch. We're Networking Squared. Thank you very much for tuning in for New Year's Day, the brand new year. Al, we're going to have a great time. I am Jerry O. You are
Al Crawford, and God bless America.
God bless America. Thank you.
Networking Squared is brought to you by the Crawford Connection and Local Business Network. Get connected with Jerry and Al. Visit localbusinessnetwork.com.